Hello, everybody, and welcome to a quick communication tip. My name is Sean Meredith with Affective Leadership Coaching and Consulting. Today's tip is for managers. Managers who have constant interruptions of employees coming in and dumping problems. So that might come through email, phone calls. Most often it's people catching you in the hallway, people coming into your office, those sort of things. The characteristics of it is that they will start immediately complaining or going on about a situation. You will jump into problem solving mode. So have you seen this pattern where you start cutting them off with problem solving and they intensify in their complaining and you intensify in your problem solving, and then you have a nice conflict. You get stuck in those little finger traps where nobody can get out. What I want you to do as a manager is I want you to think about two categories. Sometimes people are coming for problem solving. More often than not, teams are coming for venting. They're coming for a space to vent. So what I used to do is when I was managing a very large team was at the beginning of an interruption, I would clarify. Are you here for venting? Do you need me to listen, or do you need me to problem solve? Often that would stop the employee in their tracks. It would make them think. And they would tell me. So if they said, I need some venting, I would say, great, I got 10 minutes, go ahead and vent. If they said, I need some problem solving, then I could get to that point. If you find them in the problem solving category, they're much more receptive to that feedback. If they're in the venting category, they're going to fight that feedback. Now, one of the things you want to think about is if you jump to problem solving and it works, you're going to disempower your team. Your team will become dependent on you for problem solving. Often in the venting session, what you want to do is encourage the venting and then shift the person through questioning and coaching into problem solving themselves. This really comes down to one question. The question is, what do you want to do about that? What do you want to do about that puts the ownership over there to solve that and come up with a plan. So again, in summary, when you have these bombardments of problems, I want you to think about, does this go into venting or problem solving? Be overt about that. And if it's venting, as a manager, you may feel a little awkward because people will vent and leave and there won't be resolution, but that's what they needed. It's not what you needed in the moment. Sometimes you are just a sounding board. So try it out. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Let me know if you got questions, and looking forward to next week.